It happened so suddenly that even the audience couldn't believe what they had just heard. Shen Yu, standing under the bright stage lights with thousands of fans watching, dropped a revelation that left the entire room silent. But before we get into the emotional moment that broke the internet, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our latest updates about your favorite stars, especially the story unfolding between Dylan and Shen Yu, a story that continues to surprise everyone who has followed them since Meteor Garden. The night began as a normal fan event, full of laughter, nostalgia, and warm memories. Shen Yu was invited as a special guest at a drama awards show, where she was expected to talk about her recent projects and perhaps share a few behind-the-scenes memories from her earlier days. But no one could have predicted that this event would turn into one of the most emotional nights in the entertainment world. Shen Yu looked stunning but slightly nervous as she held the microphone. The host, trying to keep things light, asked her a casual question, one that would soon open the door to something completely unexpected. "Shen Yu, you've worked with Dylan Wang for so many years. What kind of person is he now, outside of acting?" The crowd cheered at the mention of Dylan Wang's name. Fans screamed, holding up banners that read "Shen Yu and Dylan forever," and "Dao Ming-si and Sean Kai in real life." Shen Yu smiled shyly, lowering her gaze for a second before taking a deep breath. What came next would completely shock everyone watching both in the venue and online. She said softly, "He's changed a lot. Dylan is not just an actor anymore. He's a father now." For a moment, the audience didn't react, as if trying to process what she had just said. The host froze, blinking in disbelief, before stammering, "Wait, did you just say, father?" Shen Yu nodded gently, her eyes glistening under the stage lights. A nervous laugh escaped her lips as she added, "I guess everyone will find out sooner or later." The crowd erupted, gasps, cheers, and a flood of questions all at once. Cameras zoomed in on Shen Yu's emotional expression as she continued, her voice trembling slightly. She explained that Dylan had been keeping this part of his life private for good reason. He wanted to protect his family, she said. He didn't want his child to grow up under public pressure. The revelation sent shockwaves through social media. Within minutes, hashtags like #DylanWangDad and #ShenYuReveals began trending across China, Korea, and international fan communities. People couldn't stop talking. When did this happen? Who is the mother? Was Shen Yu herself hinting at something more personal between them? Back on stage, Shen Yu tried to stay composed, but it was clear that she had mixed emotions. "He's always been someone who carries so much love in silence," she said softly. "I've seen how much he's grown, and honestly, I've never seen him happier than when he talks about his little one." Her words were calm, but her eyes told a story, one that fans have long suspected but never confirmed. Could she have been talking about their child? As the clip circulated online, millions of fans dissected every second. The tone of Shen Yu's voice, the look in her eyes, the way she said "his little one," everything became fuel for endless theories. Some fans argued that Shen Yu was simply supporting her close friend, while others insisted that there was something deeper behind her words. After all, Dylan and Shen Yu's on-screen chemistry was legendary. Their performances in Meteor Garden and later collaborations sparked rumors of a real-life romance for years. Neither of them ever confirmed anything outright, but their subtle gestures and private interactions hinted that there might have been more than friendship between them. What made this moment even more emotional was how Shen Yu spoke about fatherhood, not as an outsider, but with a tone of intimate understanding. "It's strange," she said on stage, "watching someone you've known for so long step into a new role. Sometimes, it feels like watching him grow all over again." Her voice cracked slightly, and the crowd could feel the sincerity behind every word. The host, sensing the sensitivity of the moment, didn't press further. But the internet already had its theory. Shen Yu wasn't just revealing a secret about Dylan Wang, she might have been revealing their shared secret. Moments after the event ended, clips of Shen Yu's speech spread across TikTok, Weibo, and YouTube. Fans from around the world began translating and analyzing every phrase. One user commented, "She said it so tenderly, as if she knows that child personally." Another fan added, "Look at her expression. That's not just admiration. That's love." Meanwhile, Dylan Wang's team stayed completely silent, no official statement, no confirmation, no denial. That silence only deepened the mystery. For years, Dylan has been known for protecting his private life fiercely. Despite being one of China's most popular actors, he rarely shares personal details and almost never speaks about relationships. But now, with Shen Yu's emotional confession, it seemed that something very real had finally slipped through the cracks. Behind the scenes, several entertainment insiders claimed that Dylan Wang had indeed taken a long break earlier in the year, officially citing personal reasons. During that period, he was spotted less frequently in public, and some fans even noticed how his social media posts subtly changed, from glamorous city shots to peaceful, domestic scenes, sunsets, cooking, quiet mornings with coffee. As for Dylan Wang, the internet eagerly awaits his next move. His agency has yet to comment, but sources close to the actor claim that he watched Shen Yu's interview and was deeply touched. One insider hinted that Dylan didn't expect her to speak about it publicly, but he understands why she did. She's always been sincere. It's easy to forget that behind all the fame and the flashing cameras, these stars are human beings, with hearts, relationships, and families they try to protect. Shen Yu's emotional moment reminded everyone that sometimes, love and truth find their way out, no matter how carefully they're hidden. And the tenderness in her words painted Dylan Wang not as a celebrity, but as a loving father, a man whose world has changed because of a tiny new life. Whether or not the child Shen Yu spoke of as theirs together may remain a mystery for now. But one thing is certain, the bond between them is real, and this revelation has made fans fall in love with their story all over again. From their first screen kiss to their rumored secret moments off camera, and now this heartfelt confession, it's been a journey of emotions that continues to captivate millions. As the days pass, more and more people replay that clip from the stage. Some focus on her words, others on her eyes, but everyone feels the same warmth. It's not about fame anymore. It's about growth, love, and the beauty of new beginnings. Shen Yu's courage to speak, even with trembling lips, showed how deep her connection to Dylan still runs. Her tears weren't just about surprise, they carried pride, nostalgia, and an unspoken truth that maybe, just maybe, their story is far from over. And as fans wait for Dylan's next appearance, one thing is clear, the world now sees him not just as the charming actor who stole hearts in Meteor Garden, but as a man transformed by fatherhood. Whether he chooses to share more or remain silent, this moment, Shen Yu's revelation, her honesty, her emotion, will be remembered for years. Because sometimes, the most beautiful stories aren't written in scripts. They happen live, on stage, when hearts speak louder than words. So, what do you think? Was Shen Yu hinting at something more personal than we realize, or was she simply being a proud friend? Whatever the truth may be, one thing's for sure, both she and Dylan Wang have touched hearts once again, reminding us that love, in all its quiet forms, never really disappears. And if you want to keep up with every twist in this unfolding story, make sure you're subscribed, because this is just the beginning of a new chapter, one that might finally reveal the real connection between Dylan Wang and Shen Yu, not just as co-stars, but as two souls who've grown together through fame, love, and life itself.